We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Max Fried gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, man, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. 4th home run here in the early going as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jazz.
To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting first, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ready now for the Marlins, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. There goes the runner. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sick.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sandy Alcantara gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ozzie Albies is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. His prior history versus this arm, he's 0 for 8. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. It remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Brian De La Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
In now, Brandon Lau, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Culberson, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's Will Myers. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 2, and the Braves. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcelo Zuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Charlie Culberson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Braves go down without a whimper here. They trail it here 2-0.